Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Irvin and I'm excited to have another episode of From the Ground Up, where we meet Australia's entrepreneurs, listen about their journeys and their successes, and find out what makes them tick. Today I'm delighted to be in Perth in Western Australia talking to pharmacist and successful business owner Jovana Seat. Well, Jovana, thank you so much for joining us. What a remarkable story you have coming to Australia, I think as a 16-year-old
yes.
From war-torn Serbia, if I'm right. Tell us a little bit about you and your journey.
Well, yes, I was 16 when I came to Australia from Belgrade, from Serbia, and we actually landed here locally in Jovana. This is where we first came to Perth, lived locally where the pharmacies are as well. So I do consider this home, and definitely Australia is home now.
Yeah.
Back then came with my parents and my brother and my grandmother. So we started a life here.
Often experiences like that are so important in forming you and yourself. Tell us a little bit about how you think that experience has shaped you now as a business owner of two pharmacies.
For me, it's about a passion, and it's about gaining the skill and knowledge in the area that you're passionate about, and then realizing that into reality. When I first started pharmacy back in year 2000, I actually came to Doxfam Pharmacy back then, was called Doxfam Pharmacy, and asked for a job so that I could gain some work experience.
And that was at this
and
location?
It was
this
exactly
very
at
location.
this very location, yes. So 17 years later, 360 degrees, and I'm a part owner of both Pharmacy 777 Doxfam and Flinders, which is just across the car park, 500 metres from here. So it feels surreal almost that, you know, people that I knew back 22 years ago still recognise me. And
From then?
From then.
How nice.
Yeah.
What's next for you and for the business? Do you have
Yes, I do have
dreams?
a vision. I do.
Tell
and
us
I think
about that.
You know, I talked earlier about, you know, having that passion, but passion and knowledge and skill needs to be paired with that persistence in achieving the goals. And every step we're closer to that vision. And for me, it's a pharmacy clinic. Having, you know, a consulting room for each pharmacist that specialises at a certain condition, and seeing patients in that way, where, you know, we form a network with other healthcare professionals where we work together and have a patient as a centre and truly support that, you know, allied health or team approach to patient care. So definitely having a pharmacy clinic, and I actually have it very clearly drawn up in my mind how it looks like.
Oh, great.
Yes.
To all our viewers out there, what advice or tips and tricks would you have to someone who's aspiring to start their own business or even perhaps a pharmacy just like you?
Be passionate. I think have the goals, have the vision. I know that for myself, not one day goes by that I don't learn something new. It all comes down to that passion and persistence and terribly hard work.
That's wonderful. Well, look, thank you for having us. What a wonderful practice you've built here, Jovana.
Pleasure.
And such a thrill seeing you serving your patients, knowing most of them by name. It's a really special place you've built.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming and showcasing what we do. I'm so proud of the team that we have, and just willing here to serve the community.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, Andrew.
Take care.
NAB, more than money.